everyone, and welcome back to Steins Gate. I don't know if I showed this text in the last episode, so it says, just hearing that from AndreOne makes me happy. It's from my Yuri. I don't know what I said something about buying bananas and spicy chicken number 1 or whatever. I think, maybe, I hope I did. That's all I remember. Was that? Are you saying what's that? Don't you was that me? You're supposed to grin like you know exactly what I'm talking about. What kind of super hacker are you? Also, we're on chapter 2 in this episode. I don't know. Did we started chapter 2 in the last episode, right? Yes. Yes, because that's after everything exploded. Okay. I'm just like, I haven't played this in a while. I want him to say something like, well, why the hell not? So what's in it for me? And then we continue like this, grinning slyly at the whole time. Me, a week's worth of potato chips. Daru, 10 days. Me, you sure are a glutton. Daru, the dive makes you a hungry man. Me, deal, get started. Daru, you got it, boss. Or something like that. Yep, a real cool conversation. That doesn't seem like a cool conversation at all, but okay. But the real world Daru just purses his lips. Purses? You always give such half-baked explanations. Try to sound intelligible before you try to sound intelligent. Oh! Work with me here! You are a super hacker! Stop saying hacker! At least say hacker! See where I'm going with this? No, not at all. I don't either. I have no idea what's happening. Hack into SERN. Oh, Daru stares at me in disbelief. Is that some kind of joke? I know you can do it, Daru. Expose their dastardly deeds and find any hints you can about the time machine. Dastardly deeds? You're just imagining stuff, Okurin. We stand at crossroads. Will the phone wave named subject to change become a functional time machine? Or will it die as garbage in lab storage? Oh! You serious? I'm always serious! You don't seem like it. I looked Daru straight in the eye as I answered. Looks like that made him understand my position. Daru sweeps the garbage off his desk and sits up straight. I keep stuttering, I'm sorry. I'm not responsible for the consequences, got it? Suddenly, Daru is bursting with energy. It's like his earlier lethargy was a lie! Deal. Get started. Let's do this! For your payment, I'll deposit a week's supply of potato chips into your Swiss bank account. Oh, does he like it? Daru doesn't respond. He's already deep in concentration. Oh, okay. Anyway, I'm gonna sleep. It's all yours. I lie down on the sofa and let the clacking of Daru's keyboard lull me to sleep. We're going to sleep. I wake up to the twilight sun streaming in through the window. Ooh, a text. Hello. Ferris! Oh god. Didn't I give Ferris like a deep voice for the text afterwards? Because I was too lazy to do the freaking high-pitched nyas. Kyoma, when operating in the mundane world, you're supposed to be discreet, nya. You don't want them to notice you. Remember the summoning has taken 2,000 years to prepare. If it fails, everything will be ruined. Now Ferris is an old man. Although I suppose that might make things interesting. Interesting. Reply? What are you scheming? 2,000 years. Is the church still devoted to that fool's errand? Even if they managed to resurrect their messiah, humanity's faith is less than 17% of what it was in his time. Mankind doesn't need to what? Let me go down! No, I want to go down. Can I go down? How do I go down? Okay, I don't know. Credit old gods to save them. There we go. I figured it out. Discreet. Are you suggesting that I, the great Hyun and Kyoma, run and hide? You risk my IRE, cat girl. Mundane world. Akiba, part of the mundane world? Nonsense. This town has belonged to chaos for centuries. As it shall forevermore. I don't know what's the best thing to say. Let's say this one. Are you suggesting the great Hyun and Kyoma run and hide? There we go, mail sent! Yay! There we go. And then there, and then there, and then there, and then there, and then there! Okay, there we go. Wake up to the twilight streaming in through a window. A refreshing breeze blows in, softly brushing my cheek. Daru's exactly where I left him before I fell asleep. He's sitting in exactly the same position. He's very concentrated. Nothing much has changed besides his typing speed. Oh, and now he's muttering to himself. I guess he hasn't had any success at hacking yet. I look around the room, but I can't find my Yuri. Maybe she's not coming today. I hope she will. I guess food-related grudges really do run deep. I stand up and stretch. I don't want to bother Daru, so I don't say anything to him. I take a cold Dr. P out of the fridge and quench my thirst. Then I throw myself back down onto the sofa and start browsing @channel on my phone. And what perfect timing! Teeter is currently posting in the thread! Oh god, a lot of writing. The Everett Wheeler model is correct. Please look it up to learn more. It seems you're all still clinging to the preconceived notions of time. Time does not simply run from past the future like a car on a one-way street. To be more specific, the laws of causality do not allow contradictions to occur. If the result of an event, the event is changed, the event itself, the cause, also changes to prevent a paradox. That's why there are so few people who can observe changes in divergence. Divergence being the world line's percent differences from the standard. Die troll, you claim to be a time traveler without any proof. Stock trends, please. I'm counting on you, Mr. Time Traveler. If you can't observe changes in a divergence, then how can you possibly measure it? Oh, I know, your time machine has a magical device that measures it for you, Oh, and you still haven't explained how a research institution conquers the world. Details, blocks. Oh no, humanity is doomed. What has science done, JPEG? LOL noobs responding seriously to troll thread. This Teeter guy's a shady troll. Oh, it's Kyoma. Don't you people have anything to offer besides insults? How about contributing to the discussion? Helbian scum? If you assure that time doesn't flow in a straight line, then the idea of time travel is much easier to swallow. In such a scenario, a time machine traveling to the past doesn't need to fight against the flow of time. I say Teeter's points have merit. By the way, Teeter, I'd like to know more about CERN. What can you tell us about their current activities? Tell me which horse wins the race next Emperor Cup. I'll bet my entire life savings. So much writing. Everett Wheeler model, many words, interpretation. Basically, that means parallel worlds. What's all that stupid name tags? This Hyun and Kyoma is more annoying than Teeter. You call yourself John Teeter, but you're fluent in Japanese. Writing in English would at least make you seem more realistic. You can't do English, can you? Can I ask you a favor, Teeter-san? My mom died last year in Shibuya earthquake. If I stop my mom from leaving home, then I can undo her death, so please lend me your time machine. Oh, that's so sad. You're gonna believe this time traveler lol without proof? Are you an idiot? Are you an asshole? God, oh. No one seems particularly interested in what I said about time not flowing in a single direction. That's proof that your preconceptions are deeply ingrained. Honestly, it bothers me that you simply accept this as the truth. I'm starting to understand why CERN was able to take over so easily. Whenever a major event causes divergence to change, the timeline is reconstructed to prevent paradoxes from occurring. For example, let's say that a major event causes this world line to diverge into a new world line. Call it World Line B. On World Line B, I'm afraid to say Atchal never existed. As the time is reconstructed, all of your memories of reading and posting on Atchal will disappear to be replaced by memories of you doing something else. In other words, by changing the present, you change the past. I wrote about CERN yesterday. The only thing I can say is that you must not believe their lies. They've already succeeded at creating micro black holes. Kyonen Kyoma! I desire only to quench my intellectual thirst. Unlike you close-minded fools, I will reserve judgment until after I've heard what Teeter has to say. And I will make contact with Teeter and acquire his time machine for myself. The great mad scientist Kyonen Kyoma will have the last laugh. Suck it, sleazebags! Tell me stock prices or you effing die. I won't believe until you tell me. That's not reconstructing the world, you idiot. That's altering people's memories. Who the hell can alter memories of nearly 6.7 billion people? Do you even realize how stupid that sounds? I think I've noticed that something went unscrewed with my brain. And what does any of that have to do with many worlds interpretation? Do some research, lol! Wait, the future is a wasteland? That means I can be a road warrior and ride a mod buggy, right? I'ma go get me a mohawk. Anyone know where I can buy a spiked shoulder pads? What does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with anything? I checked CERN's homepage. It says they've been experimenting since 2009. Can they really make black holes? What the hell's gonna happen? Does Teeter have a mohawk? God, that's effing moe! Are you implying that our brains make the world? Are you saying the universe is a giant tree and we're branches or something? That's some EVA level bullshit right there. Go back to 2036. Is this how you reply to a specific person? Thank you for showing me. Reconstruction of the timeline and alteration of people's memories. I think they're essentially the same thing. Why are you so intent on saying they're different? With a few exceptions, nobody can keep their memories across world lines. They're reconstructed along with everything else when divergence changes. What's a road warrior? Oh, that's it. Anyone home? Who are you? Why are you outside my door? I'm immersed in the heated internet argument when an unfamiliar voice interrupts me. Sounds like a small child. Oh, it's you! The door opens and a girl peeks inside. I recognize her. It's the girl I met yesterday at the Braun Tube workshop. Did we figure out your name? Oh, no, we didn't. Hi, I'm from the Braun Tube workshop. I forget what kind of voice I gave her. When our eyes meet, she smiles. The TV you sent in for repairs has been fixed. Mind picking it up? Daru's typing gets even faster. Looks like he's in the zone. It would be a bad idea to disturb him with our voices. I nod to the girl and hurry outside. Why do we have to be sneaky? What was this girl's name again? Oh, so she did tell us, I forget. I think it was something like Aruma or Amore? Asuna? No, she wasn't Asuna. Amane! Amane Suzuha! Currently, my genius partner in crime is executing an important mission. I don't want to bother him. What exactly do you guys do? I told you before that learning our secrets could put you and everyone you know in grave danger. You're called the Future Gadget Laboratory, right? How did you know that? I never told you. Wait, are you an organization spy? I raise my guard and spring into praying mantis stance. Me? But Suzuha just stares blankly. That's what it said on your mailbox. Oh. I lower my guard. Why didn't she just say so? Now that you know, it's not like you can unknow. I'll give you the short explanation, but you must not tell a soul. She's so close. Suzuha nods firmly. Is it just me or are her eyes gleaming? They don't look gleaming to me. We are the Future Gadget Laboratory, dedicated to defeating the evil organization that rules the world from the shadows. Wow! Is the evil organization CERN? Yeah, but how'd she know that? How'd she know that?
Oh, so I was right! Those guys really are compatible a lot, are they?
Aren't what? Contemptible.
Oh, so I was right! Those guys really are a contemptible lot, aren't they?
I just keep changing her voice. I don't know what kind of voice to give her. She nods to herself for some reason. And contemptible? I thought I was the only one who uses words like that in a normal conversation. How did you know we were hacking into CERN? She did not say you were hacking into CERN, but you just gave yourself away.
What? You're hacking them? Right now?
Me and my big mouth. Yeah, you and your big mouth. Just answer my question. How did you know about our business with CERN?
Well, actually, I overheard you this afternoon. If you stand here, you can hear stuff from the window.
Oh, the window? Come to think of it, it was open, and Daru and I were talking loudly. But can you really hear us from here? I don't know. I look up to the second floor. The window's still fully open, but I can't hear a thing. I guess Daru is working quietly. Ooh! I look down. There's an unfamiliar bicycle parked in front of the Brawn Tube workshop. I assume it's hers. One of those mountain bikes. Its frame is all sparkly. Its tires mostly clean. It's probably new. It looks pretty fast, but whose is it?
I've only been working here for a day, but...
Suzuha opens the Brawn Tube workshop door with a wry smile.
I've got a lot more free time than I expected. I've gone out 4 or 5 times today. Figured I'd recontour the front store, see if I couldn't spot any customers.
Okay. Reconnoitre? Connoitre. Now that's a word you don't hear in casual conversation. No, I'm pretty sure it means to perform reconnaissance, to scout an area and gather intelligence. Is she some kind of secret agent? I follow Suzuha into the store.
So, that's when I heard you guys talking from the second floor.
I'm almost doing my Yuri's voice. I need to differentiate my voices.
I got interested and looked it up online. Now I know all the rumors about CERN.
Damn, we were careless. Looks like we need to close that window when we discuss sensitive matters from now on. But if we do that, the lab will turn into a scourging hell. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. Anyway, you must not tell anyone else, or else Men in Black will raid us.
Ah, yeah, I understand. I'm actually tight-lipped, so don't worry.
Suzuha grins and thumps her chest confidently. Okay. All is quiet inside the Brawn Tube workshop. Well, I think we should figure out the TV stuff in the next episode, so we'll see the beautiful TV in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do what you want, and stay tuned for the next episode of Steins Gate. Bye!